dumb my fault completely. Come spend a 3-day weekend with me. Come spend a 3-day weekend with me, okay? I don't normally have 3 days off. I work at a smoke shop and I work with my best friend, Megan. And this Sunday she wanted to go on a date, so I covered a few of her hours. On Sunday I worked 1 to 11, so a 10-hour shift in exchange for my Tuesday shift. So today's Tuesday, today's the start of my 3-day weekend. On the list for this weekend is get my car inspected, for starters. I need to write this week's blog post, which is going to be about my clay tee. I already have thoughts about the yarn and the pattern, both of which I loved, but I want to actually wear this out. So what better place than the car inspection line at Valvoline? What else? My rival tee, I really want to work on that. So I'm going to see how much of that I can get done in these 3 days on top of the other shit I need to do. I don't know. I'm packing my knitting just in case I need to wait 2 hours in my hot car like I did last time. I cannot do crosswords for 2 hours straight. Here's where I'm at with my rival tee right now. Apparently I can only film a vlog when I'm already like mostly done with the project, but love it. I'm loving it so far. This still feels like frozen in the middle, so I'm just gonna let this thaw in my purse, I guess, in my hot car. Feeling slightly bad for the guys at Valvoline right now because my car is really filthy, but I really don't want to clean it before I go. The inspection itself already feels like, really? I just did this last year. The guy said it's gonna be a 45-minute wait. I think I'm just gonna wait to eat my Uncrustables till after because I'm worried, like what if one of them has a peanut allergy? Like the chances are low, but what if? So I think I'm just gonna knit for a little while. Passed?
Yeah, that.
Awesome. My car passed inspection. I am back from getting my car inspected. I have to work on this week's blog post, and by this week's blog post I mean last week's blog post. So that should already hopefully be up by the time this video's up. I just took some pictures wearing it outside, and now I'm just going to get some pictures inside and just see how much blog work I can get done before Ben comes over. Ben just left. I got quite a bit of knitting done while he was here. This is where it's at, maybe like an inch longer in the torso. I am currently eating pasta salad that I meal prepped for the week, which was just a big batch of noodles and mozzarella cheese and Wegmans creamy Italian dressing. I kind of lost my momentum writing my blog post when Ben showed up, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get back into it tonight. So if not, I'm just going to knit and watch Elementary. For some context on the rival tee, it is mostly knit double-stranded. The shoulder pieces and the sleeves are knit with 2 strands of the main color, and then the body is knit with the main color and the contrasting color. So I'm using black and white, obviously. This is how far I made it. and now I'm on my last skein of black. So I still need to do the sleeves double stranded with this. I didn't think about that when I winded the yarn, so I am going to split this into 2 balls of yarn and do the sleeves, and then the neckline is the only part that's knit single stranded, but that's also knit in black. So I'm going to do the sleeves and the neckline before coming back to the body, if I can come back to the body, because I still have this much left in white. I'm just doing it by hand because I can't be bothered to bring out my yarn winder for this. It's hard to tell if they're even because that one's a lot more dense, but these sleeve directions are kind of confusing to me. So this pattern has saddle shoulders with ribbing detail. First step is to pick up the live stitches of the saddle shoulder using the 2.25mm needles, which is the other needle size used in this pattern. It's used for the single strand, neckline, and cuffs. So I just kind of read that as like use the other needle in this pattern to like put these stitches on hold. But then it says, okay, it says using 2.25mm needles, place 16 stitches from one of the shoulder pieces back onto the circular needle. With these 16 stitches sitting on the right needle and with 2 strands of main color held together, pick up stitches around the armhole, 2 stitches for every 3 rows. And then it says now using 4mm circular needles, or in my case, I've been using 4.5mm needles. Now using 4mm circular needles, while 2.25mm needles hold picked up stitches, work the setup rows. And then the setup rows are like short rows. So to me, that doesn't make sense. So I'd be picking up all around with these, immediately knitting these onto 4mm needles, and then these ones would just like hang and dangle and get in my way, and eventually start to weigh these underarm stitches down. So that makes no sense to me. And I've already found a mistake in this pattern, so I'm not really trusting it at the moment. Loving this pattern, loving it. Okay, loving how it looks, coming out so cute, not really trusting it. So I'm going to do what I think is right now, which is essentially pick up around using my 4.5mm needles and immediately knitting these over to that. This is where it's at. I think it's gonna be okay. Good morning. It is Wednesday. I am about to go grocery shopping, and then I have to work on my blog post. I have to finish my blog post today if I want tomorrow to be completely free to do nothing, to do whatever I want. So that's the plan. Finished all the short rows, so now I'm working it around. Yeah, I think it's looking good. Now I'm going to shower, and then I'll work on the blog post, I swear. I got most of my blog post done. I'm taking a break right now with some dinner. Pasta salad. So I just finished one of the sleeves. It still needs an applied cuff, but I'm going to do the second sleeve first and then do both the cuffs after, but I don't know if I'm gonna start this one before bed. Good morning. It is Thursday. I'm going to shower and then I think I want to go thrifting. I'm gonna try to see if I can get a bag of stuff together to donate so that if I find stuff, I have space to bring it back to, and if I don't find stuff, then at least going there wasn't a waste of my time. This is staying. Going, staying. I made a little bit of room in this drawer. This has been going strong in my closet for a really long time. This is from Shein. Whoever said Shein is fast fashion has clearly never met me. I mean, this is like pennies on the fucking wear, but I haven't worn it in a really long time because it's just old. Like, it's not cool anymore to me. And I've honestly been putting off making a black and white Olga cardigan for a long time. Just because this is sitting here and I'm like, I already have a black and white cardigan. No, you don't. You never wear it. Oh my God. So it's time. I got 2 bags, pretty much. 1 3/4 full. I think I'm going to call it there. I just got to the thrift shop. There's apparently a tornado watch until 3 p.m. today, but I mean, let me ask the audience. I'm sure my Uncrustables has just been dying in this hot car. Now I'm going to go find blue raspberry Sour Patch Kids, and I'm gonna try Kenny's first, which is right across the street. I'm back from the thrift shop. I only ended up getting 2 things. First up, this like mock neck. It's like a thicker cotton mock neck t-shirt from Studio Works, I guess. I don't know what kind of animal print this is. It was $8. Why was it $8? I don't know, but I feel like I liked it enough for $8. I don't know. And then I showed another version of this to show like, why is everything $5? Why is like even the shitty stuff $5? You can make it 2. I've seen it be 2. So yeah, I don't know why the other version of this with the gross sticky sticker stain was $5 and this was only $4. Probably because of this. Land of the free, home of the brave. This is not a problem for me though, actually, because I plan on cropping it anyway and wearing it in sort of an ironic way to work for 4th of July weekend. So yeah, just kind of disappointed. I really feel like I could have done a better job at Walmart. Like, I feel like Walmart, like, I would have had an easier time at Walmart. I feel like Walmart would have cheaper stuff, better stuff, not smelling like someone's closet. So I honestly might go later We'll see. I am just going to throw in a load of laundry and probably at least start the other sleeve on my rival tee. I am so annoyed by this thrift shop t-shirt. Do I have the ability to fix that? Yeah, technically I can sew it. I know how to sew. You could see a sewing machine in the back. I could fix it. I'm just so annoyed with it because like the hem was obviously a problem, right? This was like more of a pity buy because I'm like, oh, that could be funny, ironically. Like, you know, if I can see myself cropping it and wearing it at least once, then maybe that's a better destination than the landfill. Like maybe I'll give it one last ride. I'm just so annoyed by this. I'm going to see if I can find anything better at Walmart. I just finished dinner. I got some McDonald's. Ended up getting 2 shirts at Walmart, cheaper than the thrift shop, mind you. My total was like 11 something. My total at the thrift shop was 12 something. I probably could have gotten more. Like if 4th of July was this weekend, I probably would have gotten more. But I realized like I don't actually know what the weather's going to be like. I don't know how warm it's going to be. So I ended up getting one of these since they were $2. I feel like it could work as part of a festive outfit, or I'm just going to use it as a sleep shirt because it's nice and soft. And then I did end up getting this because I feel like I could style it a bunch of different ways depending on the weather, and I like that it's a little bit more low-key. I didn't really spend my 3-day weekend relaxing very much, so I'm just going to knit for the rest of the night and watch Elementary. I just finished the short rows on the second sleeve. Starting to get a little bit worried about yarn. I just finished the second sleeve, minus the cuffs. This is how much yarn I have left of the current color lot. I technically have more CoBaSi, but that is not the same black. So I don't know what I'm going to do about that, but it is 2 a.m. I have to work tomorrow. Thanks for spending my 3-day weekend with me. Okay, bye.